Okay, good evening, everyone. How is it going? Hope you all had a great weekend. And we are going to start up more on Mortarion. Hey, Sojan.
Hello there.
Hey, Ty. How are ya? And hello, Dr. Irrefutable. So, yeah, the Secret Sanguinius, I actually got Bellicor. So, if you guys would like to see the box, at least for that model, I can show that to you, or if you want me to just dive right into painting, just go ahead and let me know. We'll move. And hopefully this sounds good. So, what's in the box, right? Okay. Move Morty off to the side just for now. But yes, here is Bellicor. And there's actually... Tilt the camera a little bit. Get that out of the way for now. Hey, good evening, Dot Omega. There we go. So, here is what I got for my Secret Sanguinius. I got Bellicor, and there's actually even an alternate alternate bases. I could go with a Space Marine Corpse or a Chaos Corpse. Yes, Bellicor, the Dark Master, first of the Demon Princes. It can be both. It can be both Age of Sigmar and 40k. Because, yeah, you can actually have a Space Marine dead at his feet, or just some random Chaos dude dead at his feet. So, and then also... Haha, you found my new subscriber sound. Thank you, Ty. And also, for Sojan, I picked up a Knight Questorius. And yeah, there are a lot of options in this. And I know you got a few things too, so this will also be built on stream. We'll have to figure out if you want the cockpit open with the pilot showing or closed. Yeah, and then colors and house sigils and all sorts of fun stuff like that. But for now, we will get back to working on Mortarion. Oh yeah, and that shield looks huge, to say the least. So, I'm going to work on the stitchings here. Hey, Dukamink. Hey, alright, you just missed it. I actually got a Bellicor model and a Knight. So here, let me show you the box of those two quick. Good to see you too, man. Good to see you too. Yeah, got this bad boy at a Secret Santa. Wow, okay. And if you know Sojan, that's a pretty big palm. But yeah, got this bad boy. Hey, Kiko! Showing some fun stuff I got before I get to painting. So, got this at a Secret Santa at my local Warhammer store. So, and yes, he's both for 40k and Sigmar because you can have a Space Marine or a Chaos dude dead at his feet. And then you can even have a Space Marine helmet or just a skull. And then for Sojan, I got an Imperial Knight. Well, it was a. I got it at a Secret Santa that was at a Warhammer store, so it was meant specifically for Warhammer stuff. Yep, dead Ultramarine. So yeah, like I bought Warhammer stuff for some random person, and some random person bought Warhammer stuff for me. So okay, and I figure for these stitches here, I'm going to use Rakarth flesh on the stitches because I don't want them to stick out too much, but I still want them to look just creepy enough, you know. The moistening has begun. Moist. Moist. Oh, hey, beefy nudes. How are ya? Just measured the shield, 4 3/4 inch tall and 3 inches wide. Good. My day was pretty good. Pretty good overall. Kind of a rainy, drippy day here. But otherwise good. How about yours? Yeah. Cold and windy, but that's the mountains. Yep. In general, that is them. Well, then you've been embraced by Grandfather Nurgle. Welcome to his embrace. Oh, which, by the way, has anybody else been playing Darktide at all? Sun's just setting and catching this on the way to the hot springs. Nice. Hey, Chewy, how are ya? Yes, I have been enjoying it. Um, I did have one crash though in the middle of a match that was kind of fortuitous because we weren't winning, but like yeah, all of a sudden the game just crashed. So I'll take that as a blessing from the God Emperor himself. Oh hey, I need a new paper towel. Oh look, I have a handy dandy roll right here. It's crashed 15 times out of the 15 times you played it. Oof. Yeah. Off-grid, all solar and water catchments. Now with Starlink, so it's like the best of both worlds. Alright, sweet. And Kiko, how have you been, man? Anyone try High on Life yet? I have not heard of this yet. Working 7 days a week, but can't complain. Dark Side DLC, Mortarion will appear and choke your character to death. Yeah, it would be funny. I'm sorry you're working so much, Kiko, but I hope you get some downtime here and there. And I'm glad some of your downtime is spent here. I really do appreciate it. Hell, I'm just happy anybody wants to sit here and watch me paint. Oh, I see. Dropping the old Dungeon Master thing. Well, thank you, Kiko. I saw that tag there, Duke. Soothing to watch the paint flow. Did I catch the Reaper live where they... No, I did not. I bet that was... bet it was a tearjerker. Was that just today, Ty, or was that earlier in the week or something like that? Or like last week? All right. Well, rightfully so. They lost a good business partner and a good friend. For those of you who don't know what Ty and I are talking about, one of the founders and the CEO of Reaper Miniatures passed unexpectedly. So yeah, they did a tribute. This bad boy is looking freaking amazing. Love the vote system used. Yeah, well, I mean, you guys are here. You might as well have a little bit of input on some of this. Granted, this is a miniature for myself, so I can be a little bit more footloose and or fancy free. But like when I'm painting that night, I will, since that is a gift for Sojan, and he knows it, he will get the final say in everything, unless he even says, send it to a vote. So, I like to give you guys a little bit of input, feel like you're part of it here with me, and I honestly do appreciate the feedback too, guys. So... Well, and it's funny that you say like a demonic Joker because a lot of the, at least like the Poxwalkers and some of the Nurglings, have the what's called the Rictus grin. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's when when a person dies, the lips get pulled back, and it looks like they're grinning. I'm getting over 25% of a army done at once too. Thinking of matching the Mechanicus army. Oh, fuck you, Sojan. Yellow. Now I'm gonna drink. No, yellow will be a good challenge on a big miniature like that. Okay, yeah, I think those look really good as the, because I just used Rakarth Flash. Oh, yeah, here, wait. Hold up. Oh, and see, look, even Ty used the Moixer. Tonight I am drinking, it's a what and who. It's, Leinenkugel, and it's their Chocolate Dunkel. Which, for a point of reference, you'll know this, Sojan, it tastes a lot like the Samuel Smith organic chocolate. Do I have any Plague Burst crawlers? I do not. But yeah, and actually in the books too, Nurgle and his demons are actually quite funny. Simply Hard Strawberry Lemonade was your drink of choice. It's pretty good. All right, good, good, good. Okay, so that was one of the things I wanted to get done. I see a few touch-ups I need to make here and there, but all right. You know what? I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna work on the crown a little bit and like the goop. The goop here. Write that down. And then some of the other cubes. And this other goop here. This. I might leave. Kind of like how that looks. I'll just hit it with some Nurgle's Rot later. Okay. I don't want to go bright green like they do on a lot of the... But maybe I'll go with a Chaos Custodes. I did not say pubes. I just burped. But if you want to think I said pubes, then go right ahead. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do for this mucus here, Egon, your mucus. So I'm gonna go with a little bit of green, but also like, but also having like a sickly yellow on it. So. Okay, maybe I'll go with some foul green. And we are going to go with... That's a good, disgusting yellow. Or it would be. Okay, and then we're going to go with the Duncan Rhodes Dark Sun Yellow. Whoa, hey, let's move some of that. So that sounds extra violent. Yeah, I moisted it too much. Let's... Over moix. I don't know where that sound is from. I just found it on the the sound mixer thing. Just looked for moist. I found deep moist, and well, as they say, the rest is history. Okay, Kiko, I need to find the Midwinter Minis conversion job they do on a he does a Death Guard Land Raider, and he makes it look rather disgusting and disturbing all at the same time. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do a mixture of these two. Oh yeah, there we go. That's I have no idea how it took you that long. Well, to be fair, this channel did start out as a Star Wars Legion painting channel. Oh, you sneaky fucker. Close up of the stitching. Sure thing. Sure thing. Thank you, Sojan. There. How's that look, Ty? There's that little bit of the stitching. And then there's that little bit. I know it doesn't look like much, but I did actually hit it all with Rakarth flesh. There it really shows up at that angle. Now, do you guys want me to get a better, like, close-up zoom angle here? Oh, yeah. It's all coming together now. Oh, yeah. Cusco's poison. Poison for Cusco. The poison specifically chosen to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison. Alright, here. Let's try and get a little bit of a better angle. There you go. And there's the rebreather so far. Yep, I remember. Okay, here, let me actually pull this away just a little bit. That way it can focus. There we go. There you go, guys. How's that look? Nice little bit of disgusting yellow. No, Mortarion's going to be that kid that it just keeps talking in class with, like, phlegm just sitting on their vocal cords, and it makes their voice bubbly, but they never clear their throat, and it'll just drive you freaking nuts. To where you keep clearing your own throat in hopes that they'll follow suit. There we go. Well, my favorite Primarch, I would have to say, is obviously Leman Russ. Being a Space Wolves fanboy, and they were my first army was Space Wolves, so I would have to say that would be it. But over the years, I have gotten an appreciation for Rabute Gilliman, actually. He's not my favorite, but I have respect for him now, especially since he's returned in the setting. Yep. He looks savage, but he's not. Yeah, Rowboat Girly Man. I have respect for him for trying to pull together the Imperium after being woken up. You a live-action Girly Man fan? Well, I mean, it's just cool that a Primarch's back for the Imperium. And yeah, let's see. Well, and of course, who doesn't love the glorious Golden Hawk Boy that is Sanguinius? Which actually I've heard from a few YouTubers who've heard from their sources who so far what they've told them in confidence has come true. Live action My Hero movie? Have not heard that. But that after Angron comes back, the lion is coming back, actually. Now, yeah, this is like even from Chapter Master Valrak, who deep down he's just like, I would love to have Leman Russ come back, but, you know, his heart wants Leman Russ to come back, but his mind says the only other one that could come back right now that would be the best overall complement to the lion, to Rabute, would be the lion. Or yeah, just bring back Vulcan. You know, have the humanitarian Primarch come back. Okay, now let's work on some of these other little cubes. Yeah, Vulcan the Undying. Sanguinius is presumably still dead. Well, he's just resting, you know. I don't know. Lion would he would be a, at times he would be a good tactical a good counterpoint to Rabute, and Rabute could just tell him, go take care of this sector and just not have to worry about it. Whereas Russ would be, I hate to say it, would need to be a little bit more on a leash, but not much. He would still do what's right, but it would still be difficult. Let's see. Okay. For these, let me just see. hate to say, but what we really needed most was Horus. I mean, yeah, till he went and done fucked it up. Okay, I'm going to go with... Oh, hey, and notes. Where's my... There we go. Mucus was... Oh, what Russ needed. Yeah. He was able to. Plus, he was the second Russ was the second Primarch found. So he and Horus had a special relationship going there. And just, you know, they were the only two that were there for a while. Some of the things in avoid if Emps would have just done things differently. I mean, heard he can see into the future, was supposedly the best outcome. Yeah, actually, and in one of the novels, yeah, Magnus tried to warn the Emperor, and just, yeah, that scene was just heartbreaking when he finally broke through the seals to the where the Emperor was working, and just the look on the Emperor's face is just like, now you've really just messed it up. You know, kind of like disappointed at a kid. Like, they had the best of intentions. He knew it. But it's just like, he's still just really buggered things up right now. Okay, and, yeah, he did. He did get Prospero all messed up. I do like the Emperor text-to-speech, though, where it shows Magnus from his side of the events, just like, Dad, I'm here to help, and then just suddenly demons, and like that's literally what it said on the captions, was just suddenly demons. Actually, real quick. Yeah, he meant Horus Reciprocal. Thought GE was a skeleton on a big throne. Emperor? You mean, Rabute. Yeah, you mean the God Emperor, Ty? Well, now he's basically a skeleton on the Golden Throne, but during the Horus Heresy, he wasn't. He was actually up, moving around, as in one of the books with Bjorn, when he's talking to people in the modern day, they're like, "You fought alongside the Emperor?" And he's just like, "Fought, ran, ate, pissed, did all that." In general, I think he kind of liked me. Sounded like someone heard the other Primarch was more fitting for the wolf blood. Well, yeah, I know they used to be. Yeah, they were actually the Luna Wolves. Then they were the Sons of Horus, and yeah, they were the Luna Wolves. Then they were the Sons of Horus, and then after Horus died, they became known as the Black Legion. Abaddon was a Luna Wolf, right? I said it right. I said it right, Kiko. Abaddon. Call's greatest work was when he was talking with him. Well, he still peed. It just went right into the warp. That's why they were so mad at him, because he just treated the warp like a urinal. Damn it, Kiko. He had no anus. Uh. From the moment he was born, he had no anus. Oh, God. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 Kiko. I'll allow a lot of things, but we don't say that name here. Yeah. The real reason for the Horus Heresy, Erebus and Corphoron. If we're being completely honest here. Yep. Well, see, that was the thing about Erebus, though, is that jackass would have came back. Okay, I know I have, yep, some more of these tubes over here. Some of these tubes are looking kind of, I don't know, kind of Geiger-y. Yes, Lorgar was the Wordbearer's Primarch, but Erebus and Corphoron were ones who converted into Space Marines. They were like his main tutors. They converted into Space Marines, or survived the process. And yeah, they had been worshipping chaos all along. Neat. It's always fun when you see you miss some chainmail in some spots. Yeah, part of it was with the like the weirdo lodges and or maybe even weirdo lodges. And it turns into that one meme, just like, wait, it was against the Emperor? You know, the two astronauts with the gun. Just it always was against the Emperor. Weird. Yep. Okay, Kiko, you need to ask yourself that very question too. How could they not fall for it? Is all I've got to say. Because I know some. Alright, don't think they're in chat here, but I've known some people in real life that would, yeah, if the Chaos Powers were real, oh yeah, they would definitely be Hedonites of Slaanesh. Like, no questions. Soja. No, let's let it go. Let's see where this goes. You see, it starts with normal experimentation in the bedroom, Kiko, and then it just kind of slowly escalates from there. Till one day, yeah, you're just at a blood orgy, and it was just kind of normal, and you're just like, whoa, hey, oh, here we go. It's like, is anybody else seeing this? This is normal now. Okay, all right. And they sigh at the thing going on in their pants, just going, really? Okay. This is what it took for us to get there? You know, It's like an arms race, but with erotica. Yep, you got it, Kiko. Should have said something at Dookie, but now here we are, literally bathed in blood. Yeah. If Fulgrim is having a good time, check yourself. Check yourself. Check self. Still wreck self, anyways. You mean the weirding modules? Oh yeah, that's right, I just worked in a Dune reference. Or are we going dragon speech? Oh man, who was that asshole son of the Emperor, the one who developed... Um... Well, are you thinking of the Angel, which was like one of his proto-Primarchs? Or not really? Oh, okay, the one who, Oh god, who was the first Sound Marine? Was it Fabius Bile? Or Fabulous Bill? Was he the one who figured out he could harness sound as a weapon? Because that seems kind of Fabulous Billy of him. Okay. Alright, and yeah, before we call it a night here, I am actually going to do a wash. You know what? I'm not going to do Rakarth Flesh Shade. I'm going to use Army Painter's Flesh Wash on the tubes. Really? Was it Lucius the Eternal? Because he's the one that, if you kill him and you take pride in killing him, he comes back through you. But if he's the one who figured it out, he's the one who figured it out. Oh, dang it. I missed some right there. Oh, well. Yeah, because I know with Lucius, after he took his first major wound in a battle, it kind of broke him because he had like perfect skin, perfect record, everything like that. But when he really got hurt in his first battle, it broke him like quickly and ridiculously fast. So then, yeah, maybe. Thinking about the artifact that screams at anything with the machine spirit. Basically just makes it shit itself and die. Well, all sorts of fun stuff in 40k, isn't there? There we go. Those look pretty good. Just a little bit more here. Alright, and I will do the same. Now, do you guys want to see me do this one on stream later? Like on Wednesday, or do you want me to do that off stream? Here, let's... There's those. And there's those. Kind of zoom out a little bit if that'll help. Okay, yeah. We'll start with that on Wednesday stream then. Unless you guys are fine with me doing it now. I might just save it for Wednesday's stream. Kick off with that. You know what? I got the paints out right now. Let's just go ahead and do it right now. you know what? I might do the washes here off stream. You guys have seen this before. I will post pictures of it later. So, yeah, I'll post updated pictures later. Yeah, otherwise, thanks everybody for swinging by. It was a great stream, great chatting. Always good having you guys hanging out here. So, yeah. We'll see you guys on Wednesday, and I'll post pictures, I promise. Kiko, good seeing you again, bud. Always good having you here. Thank you to my regulars, as it were now. And yeah, you're welcome for the soothing stuff, and it's fun to talk nerd stuff. So, but I need to get going, so I will... Deep moist indeed. So, alright, I will catch you guys all later. Have a great night, and just remember to keep on painting.